Extending the relationship. Now, this is one of the areas that I find most interesting in real estate, candidly. You know, when you're working with a buyer, generally you're calling them, emailing them, text messaging them all the time. And we both know that in a real estate transaction, you could be a realtor, you could be a finance person, you could be a therapist. People talk about their families, their life, their business, a lot of personal things. But something really weird happens when the property closes. People have amnesia and like, well, what do I call them about? What do I talk about? And see, in life, we categorize and define relationships. So when you're working together, it's a defined relationship as they're your broker, you're their client. When the closing happens, the relationship goes from defined to undefined. So it is our goal at the pleasure point and the highest point in the transaction where they're the most grateful, the most thankful to you, to redefine the relationship. So generally speaking, when you get a clear to close, they are thrilled. And I would have a conversation just like this. I would say, Trisha, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to partner with you in purchasing your home, but not only that you trusted me with, and this is where you go back to that notes section of your CRM, because they've told you about their friends, their family, their life, and share all those personal things. And at the end, you pick a couple of them that are of the highest value and the most important and say, and I appreciate you sharing those things even though you didn't have to. Pause. They're gonna say, Chirag, I'm so thankful for you, you did a great job and everything else. And then you ask them the extending question. Hey Trisha, would it be okay if I continue to stay in touch with you so that I can, or because I can, because I want to? Now this is a transition statement. And this is where you really want to be clear on what you offer people after. So for most people is, look, I would love the opportunity to continue to stay in touch with you so I could share great things that are happening in our community, new restaurant openings, update on the market, and really ultimately be your real estate resource for life. We know it can be very challenging sometimes to go on Google and just find random things, and we have existing relationships and working here for a blank amount of years, and we always want to continue to be a resource even after the closing. And they're going to say, would that be okay? And they're going to be like, yeah, of course. We would love to stay in touch with you. That'd be really helpful. And then I'm going to say, look, we generally reach out once a month. And is that something that would work for you? And they're going to say yes. Boom, you've now extended the relationship. They're now expecting the monthly communication, whether it be an email newsletter, a bulk email, a phone call, a text message, a video. And this is how you extend the relationship, build lifetime clients, and continue to get referrals.